Okay, now we'll see how to retrieve the values from the Oracle database. See here I am having the department table, which is having a 3 columns: department, number, name and the location. So now I want to write a ProC program which accepts the department number, and based on the department number the department name and the location is printed. Okay, so go to the file, new, project, select Visual C++, and on the right side pane select empty project, giving the name as retrieve, which is saved in the location u:YouTube. Okay, so now add the resource files, existing item, lib msvc, select this two. So now right click on the source files, go to the add, say new item, select C++ file, and here give the file name fetch.pc because we are going to write a ProC program, so the extension must be .pc. Say add. So first you need to declare the host variables, which are declared in between these two statements: exec sql begin declare section, exec sql and declare section. So here I am taking department number. I am taking 2 character arrays for storing the department location and the department name. So dp name, taking as a character array which is of 30 length, and department location of 30 length. So these are the 3 host variables. So after declaring these host variables, I am saying exec sql include sqlca. If you see my previous video demonstrations, you find what is the use of declaring the host variables and the need of writing this statement exec sql include sqlc. This includes the necessary structure which is useful in finding the errors that are generated. Okay, so I'm going to write actual C program is the common statements, as all we know. OH OH so writing the main function. So here I need to take another host variable which is used to connect to the database. So I'm taking char username, which is of character 30, and here I'm hard coding this thing Scott/Tiger. exec sql connect username. So here I have hard coded this username because my database is a default database. It uses the username Scott and the password is Tiger. So I'm connecting to the database using these Scott and Tiger credentials. You're right. So this sends the code for the connecting to the database. So now you want to check whether the connection to the database has executed successfully or not. So for that, SQL ca.sql code equal to 0 def connected successfully. Or else just printf unsuccessful. Program ends here. So now if the database connection has executed successfully, then now you need to write the code to retrieve the department name and the location based on the department number. So now I am asking the user to enter some department number. So scanf %d ampersand DP number. So reading of the department number is all. Now you have to write the query for retrieving the values. See, you must have some basic PL/SQL knowledge if you want to write the embedded SQL statements in ProC. They look similar to the PL/SQL. So exec SQL select department name underscore name comma DEP underscore location into no, actually what are the attributes here? My database dname and LOC. Select dname comma LOC into the host variables. What are the host variables that we have declared for department name and the department location? So as all we know, first we have to write the colon. While you're writing the host variables in the embedded SQL statements, those must be preceded, those must start with the colon symbol. So DEP underscore name LOC DEP underscore LOC. Where this column department number is equal to colon DEP number. This ends all embedded SQL statement. Here what I am doing is, here I am selecting the columns dname and the location into the variables, into the host variables, the department name and the location. So that's why I given the colon symbol, colon department name and the location, where the department number equals to the host variable, the value read by us, read by the user, the value given by the user, department number. So here I am mentioning the DEP number. So this ends over the embedded SQL statement. So now if you want to check whether this embedded SQL statement has executed successfully or not, Again you have to check for SQL ca dot SQL code equal to 0, then printf department name %s comma department location dp underscore name dp underscore loc, else printf query failed in execution. So here I'm not interested in printing those error statements. Here I'm just checking for the errors. If it is executed successfully, then we are directly going to print out the values that are returned by the database. Okay. The main intention of this tutorial is to demonstrate how to get the values from the database. Okay, so now writing the code is over. Now you have to compile this the PROC pre-compiler. Actually this PROC compiler is known as a pre-compiler, okay, because the embedded SQL statements are converted into the C statements after running this program with the PROC pre-compiler. Okay, so go to the command prompt, go to the directory where your project is saved, retrieve. See here I'm having the fetch.pc, so proc fetch.pc. so here I'm getting some errors. So here we have made some mistake. Here we haven't given the file the schema name from the department. Where this department number is equal to EP. So now is executed successfully. Proceed fetch.pc. Here I haven't given the table name, so it is giving that error. Okay, now the program has executed successfully. Now you need to compile the C code with the C compiler. Actually here I have forgot to add the C file. So okay, as all we know, the output of the pre-compiler is the .c file. When you execute this .pc file with the PROC pre-compiler, it gives the output which is nothing but a file, C file. Okay, let me add this file which is generated by the PROC compiler. It will be in our project directory itself. So go to the directory. Here you can find C, page.c. See, this is the code. Okay, just right click on the fetch.pc, go to the properties, here set this property to yes and say apply, and now just press Ctrl F5 and say yes. See, it has connected successfully to the database. So now I'm giving the department number as 20. See, the department name is research and the department location is Dallas. And here one interesting thing